Okay, we're back. In the battle.
Okay, so flying any good against this, or
Yep.
my mind is just tired from the con. As much as I love cons, they have a bit of mental fatigue
The
up next to
recovery time for it is probably...
Like my body's already healed up, like I'm not sore at all anymore, but my mind is still tired. Well, also I've just had a lot of stuff to do. I had to run around and get some paperwork done. Last episode, I said I got a job now, and you know, everyone here who has a job, so, no one.
I have a job.
Besides him. knows that I was making a joke about if you're watching this crappy of a channel, the usual bullshit. They know you gotta do a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
Criminal record checks, all that kind of shit. So that's, not fun. Although I am excited but nervous for my new job.
Just remember, the customer's not always right.
But never tell them that. Tell your boss that they're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, the one customer just took a shit in the aisle. Did you tell them not to do that? The customer's always right, boss.
Yeah.
Unless you're at a butler or maid cafe, in which case, if they're touching you in your no-no zones, the customer is very wrong and they should be prosecuted.
Yep.
That's really sad. They have a maid cafe at that con, and they actually have to put a sign up that you can't request for the phone numbers of the maids or the butlers. And you can't be harassing them and all that.
It's kind of sad that had to be put up there because clearly that was an issue at some point.
I could understand if, some kid who didn't understand, personal space did it.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have put that sign up if it was for a kid. Because that's a little kid who didn't realize what they were doing. So this is grown-ass adults, men and women who are doing this shit. And that's not cool, guys. Okay? It's not cool to touch people on their package when they don't want it, okay?
Okay, Mr. Garrison.
Mr. Mackey, you idiot.
Mr. Mackey. What? I forget. who's
Mr. Garrison.
I forget who's Mr. Garrison.
Mr. Hat?
Oh,
He
yeah.
got Mr. Hat on his hand, and then he turned to Mrs. Garrison, and then he decided he could do Mr. Garrison again.
Yeah.
What?
He was once together with Mr. Slave, and then Mr. Slave and him broke up, and Mr. Slave is currently dating or married to Big Al.
I'm super interested.
And I've actually seen less than 20 episodes of that show, and I know all this.
That's from the movie.
The game too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, just a lot of people like to talk about it. And once again, I know I've said this multiple times, but I think there are a few episodes of South Park that, even if you're not a fan of vulgar humor and all that, you should check out because they make interesting points and
Yeah.
show an alternate way to make an argument.
I'll mention it. When we play WoW, we have to have the episode Make Love Not Warcraft.
Oh god.
In the background.
Yes. I want to watch that now.
It is fucking funny.
Well, the thing that helped make it funny was that
It's
Blizzard
realistic.
Blizzard actually helped them
Yeah, set it up.
and actually let them use all their 3D models, and apparently after that, or helped them do the 3D
Yeah.
modeling and all that. So Blizzard was like, sure, go nuts. Just like Magic the Gathering was like, sure, go ahead. I still think Cock Magic was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Cock
That reminds me, I still have to teach you how to play Magic, Potato.
Yeah.
Just remind me one of these days, and I can teach you.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'll just make a couple budget decks, because that way, with just evergreen mechanics. Okay, Parasect.
Bug flying. Or bug grass.
No, I was just gonna say Parasect looks dead on the inside.
Same.
Josh.
I was really hoping that we would get the Alolan Parasect,
Mm-hmm.
which was based off of Morlola infecting it.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. That was like Fairy Bug. Two if at the end, I'm a fairy.
What the fuck? Apparently I need to put a 5-digit pin
For what?
for, okay, so I got a computer registered financing, so they give you a credit card that you pay off for it, but I need to make a 5-digit pin for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Banana.
69249.
1, 2, 3. Crunch. Do you remember where that's from?
The Tootsie Pop. album.
Yeah. You may never know how many licks it takes to get to the delicious Tootsie Pop. Tootsie Roll Centro, Tootsie Pop.
Oh, by the way, remember I mentioned a YouTuber I know knows that Nikki artist?
Yeah.
Or whatever, from Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who they voiced?
No.
The YouTuber. The Tootsie Pop guy on Full Metal Alchemist Bridge.
I've never even seen that, but that sounds hilarious. Well, actually, I've seen parts of
Did
it.
you see him? His head got bitten off like a fucking Tootsie Pop.
I remember the one where it's like he's punching. It's like when Envy's trying to do different people. I guess to Winry. She's got the biggest dick of all of them. Or he's got the biggest dick of all of them.
Yep.
I actually really like the scene in Full Metal Alchemist where it turns into his mom, and his only words are, "I already killed her once."
Oh, yeah.
Like, that is dark.
Oh, and I mean, Helsing Bridge, yeah. Did I say that? Yeah.
Tootsie Pop, Helsing.
Agreed.
I'm trying to remember which part that was, though.
The soldiers. He got his head bitten off like a fucking Tootsie Pop.
Oh, there's I am down there. I want it.
You can get it.
Yeah, but this is the Pokemon League thing.
For outro music, you should have the JoJo theme.
Butt Stallion. They just lost a Butt Stallion.
The damn Butt Stallion.
Oh no, they use a fire type, Josh. My one weakness.
And,
Fire types. Josh?
oh,
Gosh.
what?
So Splash, Chung.
That's an underleveled Rapidash.
Mm.
Ponytail falls level 40.
Report him, ban him. It's illegal.
Oh no. Oh no, my partner has abandoned me. Josh, I need to quickly replace him. Bring me a Funko Pop.
Oh, I'm actually gonna come over here.
No, come over here.
Okay, give me a second.
I love the look on your face, though.
Oh.
Like, it's the only time I wish we had Phase Camp. That is when I told you to bring me a Funko Pop. Like, you actually look sad. It was almost like when you told a dog, going for a walk, he runs out, grabs his leash, and you say, watch the house.
To let you know, whenever I'm not here, they replace me with a Funko Pop.
So there was a D&D day where he couldn't come because something...
Two D&D days.
Well, 2 D&D days where he was really sick. He had ended up catching a flu, and Josh doesn't have a great immune system.
Yeah.
So, it's like, during the thing, you know, he's sitting there in bed, you know, he answers the messages previously, and we've set up one of the Funko Pop figurines with a character sheet and a book, and we took a picture and said, "Missing you, buddy." And this guy was apparently laughing pretty hard.
Yep.
So, that was a thing.
What made it better was the Volt Boy one. Or what was it? It was the Volt Dweller one. Or something.
I think so. Either way, it was really fun. So now we have a running joke that whenever someone isn't here, we have to replace them with a Funko Pop. But it's typically Josh. Because other people we don't feel like playing a Funko Pop for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Salt Lord 123. Pokemon League reception gate.
Da-da.
Actually, I'll go back and Diam now.
Oh. Get the item.
Hey, Max Elixir.
Could be useful. Especially for Elite 4 on little cup.
Yeah. But now I have to go all the way back around. And I know that's not really a big deal, but God's anyway.
They really need to tweak some of the TMs, HMs, and future gems. Like, make it so Rock Climb can make you go up over villages.
Yeah. And, you know, I really do like HM's overworld uses. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe instead of making it ride options, now instead of HMs,
Just build it in with
make
the
it
type of
little
Pokemon.
make it little items that equip it to a type of Pokemon.
That, or just make it like part of the Pokemon. For example, Machamp should automatically know how to use Strength.
Oh, this Pokemon should inherently know it. Or inherently have the ability. Oh.
For example, this Lapras should automatically know how to surf.
This Pidgey that just flew down from the sky to attack me.
It should learn Fly. Do
Not
something like
Silver's
that.
that way, bring or something? Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, the fun part.
A rock cave. How original. It's not like they've ever done this and will ever do this again.
8th gen later.
And actually hasn't been in every gen. A rock cave on the way to Elite Four.
Yeah, Victoria Road.
Victory Road was like the entirety of the thing, not just the rock
True,
cave though.
true.
I will be running from a lot of Pokemon in this thing.
Because this is a bad place. You know what? And I forget, is this cave long or short?
I don't remember. I think this one was shorter than the previous one because the
Yeah.
previous one was bullshit and people got pissed. They're like, oh shit, we pissed off people.
Because the worst part about this, there is no, there's not even a Pokemon Center right outside.
And like, I know I've said this multiple times before. Okay, I need that. Like, I know I can't use it, but I need it. Oh my god, I fucking love Ursaring and Tayursa. No, but bring back the Pokemon Popsicles. Bring them back. I need them. Like, do you remember having Pokemon Popsicles when you were a kid, Josh?
Oh yeah.
Like, those were fucking awesome. Like, you were the cool kid if you had one.
Remember the old Pokemon SpaghettiOs?
Yeah, that was great. Our string just fell asleep in the middle of battle. Hey, according to the one tournament in Pokemon, that means you lose. I watched it, Charizard fell asleep. If that means you lose the battle string, you gotta leave. Fuck off of here. Oh wait, no, I want to capture you. It'd be nice to be able to fall asleep on demand.
Yep.
I wish.
Yeah.
If you could fall asleep on demand, imagine not having any difficulty sleeping, Ashley.
I know. Feel like fucking heaven.
Go to bed right at 11, wake up right at 6. That would be perfect for me, honestly.
Yeah. I use melatonin.
It's like just having chloroform on demand.
Oh god.
Just
I can actually imagine someone going out and like buying a giant tub of chloroform. It's like, I think you're gonna rape someone. Like, no. I think you're gonna kill someone. No. Why do you have it? I have insomnia.
I guess just one big whiff and asleep.
Well, I think that does cause brain damage over time.
It does. Like extremely. But I think
You know what? Screw this. As much as I want the Ursa Ring, it's just not worth wasting much Pokeballs on.
Yep.
And to me, because this is like, it should have an item there in my mind.
Yep.
Like, I know it doesn't, but...
You
this is
could
my-
always use your item finder.
I will jump this little table and beat you, then pick up the tail and beat you with it. I will beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
By the way, he would actually do this.
You remember the time I beat someone with another person?
Yep.
Wait, actually that happened technically.
He used a motherfucker to beat another motherfucker.
Wrestling 2v1.
Yep.
Because that's one of the few ways I could do wrestling.
Yep.
Because I was... because we didn't have a wrestling team or anything like that.
Oh
but for,
look,
just general
something
gym
weaker
wrestling,
than Caterpie.
that was the only way I could do it and have a fun match. And I did more than once hit someone with their partner.
Yep.
Tripped their partner and threw them into them.
You should probably start wrapping up pretty soon.
Yep. Actually, no, I got 5 minutes.
Abundance? Oh, 20 mark. Okay. Not used to it.
Yes, Josh here's a newbie. Don't worry though. By
I'm
the
here,
end of
I
this,
just
he'll be
usually
a-
don't pay attention.
By the end, he'll be a veteran trainer.
I already am.
Oh,
At least
really?
I want to. I want to
Are you
be-
the very best?
Like no one ever was.
Prove it.
to catch them in my real test.
Sing the whole thing.
No,
And you have to do it in tune.
no, I'm good.
Okay, in that case, breed me 3 shiny Pokemon
No.
in a week.
No. Hey, how about you bring me another shiny Gardevoir?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
You know I do have spares.
Yeah, I know.
That was hell.
Life was hell.
Yes, yes it is.
Life is pain.
Life is pain. Mr. Meeseeks knows the truth on that one. I love how apparently Mr. Meeseeks was really just mad because one of the guys, one of the head writers, was really tired during a writing session and just started to get really irritated and started shouting, "I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me!"
It's glorious. Oh yeah, another item that has never been used. Bitterberry.
It has some use, but it's like, when are you going to anticipate that your Pokemon is going to be confused?
Yep.
Unless it's part of one of your own builds. So I'm just going to toss those.
Yep. Like, and this is before the beauty that is infinite space.
Yep. Like,
Which-
hell, I wouldn't even need infinite space. Just give me a good chunk of space.
What's
the
even-
kind of space that you would only run out of if you're a kleptomaniac.
Yep. What makes it funny is that they still had the item storage in PC, even though it's like, oh,
Well,
I
some-
don't need the slots anymore.
Well, in some cases, it's just because you want to store certain things so you don't accidentally use them.
True.
Like your Master Ball.
True.
Sure, I'll try to get my cameras. Oh, hey, look, I am. And I need that. God damn. Tiny little item box. Paralysis. Toss that. Don't get paralysis. Berries. It's like, berries are useful, but it only ever seems like they're useful if that you make your whole build around them.
Yep. Or like you're using Orange Berry in early game.
I still think Unburden, is really good with that. Unburden and stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think you're going back the way you came. Oh,
I'm sorry. What were you saying? Dude,
smell your
how many
later.
times have I stomped you though? You got like, what, 1 win? And you attacked me after I finished going against a bunch of rockets? You're invincible? 1 second. Just move your legs a little bit further apart so I can kick you in the nuts.
Then we'll really test if you're invincible. Butt stuff.
Nice. Dark?
Yep.
Fuck, what beats dark?
Psychic.
I'm taking your word on
Believe
this.
so. I believe so.
Oh, confused me. Oh, those we. Oh, right. Face attack.
I believe so.
We're gonna find out, buddy.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
good job.
Fighting.
I love this stuff we used to have memorized as kids, but now I can't remember it for shit.
That crit for mighty 4 damage.
Cross chop.
Oh man, he's gonna kick your ass. High for a second there, I thought the game froze.
No, it's just cross chop animation.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty cool.
it is.
Okay, so the next Pokemon is Golbat. So that's flying poison, I think?
Yep. I believe muscle would still be good.
Yeah, but I can switch over to Beep Beep though, and get some experience.
Yeah, true.
Because with that electric.
Use beep beep.
Oh, then again, he's probably not speed. This is where I get screwed for not healing beforehand.
Thunder.
Oh, I actually... Wait, I almost bet a gold bat?
And boom goes dynamite.
I thought Golbat was much faster than a fucking Mareep.
Magneton.
My old enemy.
Do you have fire?
No, but I have fighting.
Oh yeah, fighting.
Although,
Cross chop?
if he hits me too hard with an electric move, I can get fucked.
Yep.
Cross Chop doesn't have a perfect chance of hitting, but, you know, I'll go for it.
Oh shit. Oh, Mom, get the camera.
No, like, that, my luck would typically be he would hit me with something, I'd get paralyzed, miss my Cross Chop, then I'd get paralyzed from the next to get killed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That has been my luck this playthrough. Like, have you been watching?
Wait. Yep, I haven't. Kadabra.
It's a shame I don't have any Dark-type Pokemon, eh, Josh?
Fighting
Psychic.
could work. No wait, Psychic is strong against fighting.
Hey, Potato, what beats Psychic?
Dark, bug, ghost.
Well, I am screwed.
Oh wait, you don't have your Ghastly?
No, I dropped it, remember?
Oh no,
For a Noodle Boy?
Noodle Boy's Onyx?
No, Noodle Boy is Dratini.
Oh. It's hard to tell with how the sprites are back then.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna get outsped and die. Oh wait, that's an focus. Oh, protect. There.
Okay, then I'm going to run away. Now I'll finish off. Wait, I just thought it said it failed.
He used one. The
Oh,
way
because
Future Sight works is
he's
weird.
been spamming it for a while now,
Yeah, he's been spamming it.
so you can stack it.
Yep.
You know where I live?
What?
Light screen.
Yep. Oh. Yep, you won here. Okay,
Well, I'm gonna
now it
change
should
it.
be easy. Now it should be easy.
Yeah. Well, I think he has his grass type.
Hunter.
Haunter, so. Okay.
Chong. Oh,
Will the future sight still go off though?
Yes.
Well, actually, Chong is psychic anyway, so he'll resist.
Yep. Go Chong.
And for some reason, you will do physical damage to me, even though you're ghost type. And that doesn't make sense to me.
Where's Cheech?
Cheech isn't actually in the Pokemon Center right now. He's with Professor Elm.
Oh,
I actually did catch one named Cheech.
awesome.
Like, I wasted a bunch of time during this playthrough for. If this kills him, I don't take the damage for it, and I get a free switch out, which
Yep.
negates it.
And crit.
And I get to negate his curse by switching out.
No, it's the grass Pokemon.
Yeah.
Meganium.
Yep.
Who will you use?
This will go with muscle.
Muscle will work, yeah.
What you didn't know is that muscle is a vegan bitch.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh wait, Muscle is
Oh,
Future
fuck.
Psychic.
I forgot that Future Sight was still
Oh.
around.
That wasn't a bad.
Oh, that's right, because it didn't go off because I killed one thing in one hit.
Yep.
Weird.
Oh. 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 Shit.
And let's do no damage now. Woo! Called it.
Who will go?
You sound like you're hacking back there, Potato.
I'm in.
Can you just every 15 minutes show I'm in?
Well, I kind of am in now.
Good job.
I just love the flying animation in Doom 2.
Yeah. I like Fly despite not being a good competitive move. So it's so easy to counter.
I like how Eileen actually won that.
Yeah.
All I can say is there's this company called DRNA that we use for financing, and the company's a complete piece of shit. They sent a credit card with an account number that's invalid for all their site access. None of their
great.
phone lines work properly to even access anything remotely close to help. Everything is automated unless you luckily call between the hours of 6 a.m. and 3 p.m. only.
Sounds like you're calling them during lunch tomorrow.
And I had to go to an outside site to find out how the hell to email them because they request that you write them a letter instead.
What the fuck are they from?
They're French.
1932?
Needless to say, this company is a complete piece of shit.
Oh, so they're from Quebec. Got it.
They are Quebec-based, but even then, literally nothing on their site helps. You try
Okay, so yeah, definitely Quebec.
You try to click on something to get more info, and a pop-up shows up that says, "Oh, where's your region? What are you looking for?" So you click on something, and it completely brings you back to the original page.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of it today. It went a little long because of that battle. But thank you for joining us.
And don't use
Yeah.
DRNA because they're a piece of shit.
And next time, Elite Four.
Yeah.
Bye.